welcome back to my another video. In today's video we are going to talk about the multiple sclerosis. What is the multiple sclerosis and how does it forms in our body and where does it forms? Before just starting the video, subscribe to my channel and like to my video for more and subscribe to my channel for more updates. Now I am going to have show you what is the multiple sclerosis. Firstly, you before starting the class, I have wanna say you that in our neurological disorders we have covered all topics, but we have not done with the multiple sclerosis. Now this is the multiple sclerosis video, which I am going to explain you all easily by showing pics and a better explanation. And if you have not watched my video which I have uploaded yesterday about the nursing process, so you can go and watch that video. From tomorrow we are going to talk about that topics, and we are going to continue about that topics again. We have come up here because we have to do more works and we have to write more things, like because that's why we have come here. Now, what is multiple sclerosis? In previous videos, we have talked about the Babinski reflex, the same diseases which relates to the multiple sclerosis, like magnetis, Alzheimer disease, and traumatic brain injury, or also seizures. So these are the diseases which relates to the multiple sclerosis, but more relation between the multiple sclerosis has our magnetis. Means in magnetis, our neurons which are getting affected by the plaque and they are getting damaged. After the damage, the person can't work properly. Now I am going to explain the video. I am going to explain what is the multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis means multiple sclerosis means the disease which happens in our memory chip. Means in the brain there is a memory chip, like neuron. So the neuron is after getting affected, the neuron gets damaged. Now if the neuron get damaged, what will happen? You guys say me, okay? If the neuron get damaged, the person can't work properly and he can't think, or he can't say anything, he can't talk properly, he can't walk properly, he can't remember things, he can't remember his own relation, his own house persons, his own relatives, his own family members. He can't remember because the neurons has a memory in them which is getting stored in them. Now how does how that connection is getting disconnected. Now if the connection is getting disconnected cause of our nerves. This is the nerve and this is the main neuron. When the nerve getting affected, the nerve getting damaged and the neuron also getting damaged. After the nerve, after getting damaged, the whole system doesn't work, and your senses, your feelings, neurons or more neurons can get damaged in this. If they get damaged, the person can't think properly, he can't work properly, and he can't talk properly. He can face so many things in his life, like temporary. They are not temporary pains and damage. They are a permanent damage will get in patient's body, and the patient can get slowly disabled from all the things, like he can't see properly, he can't talk properly, slowly he will forget, he can't walk properly. Like this will happen with the patient. Now, how does it happens? Firstly, the neurons has the drums beside them, which is getting fighted with the fibers. When the fiber get is not enough in our neurons, and immune system is getting weak of the neurons, the neuron get attacked and damaged and destroyed by the plaque. After getting destroyed by the plaque, after getting after getting destroyed by the plaque, the neurons get damaged. After getting damaged, they won't work properly, like this. Though these are the myelin sheath, you can see here, this blue one is myelin sheath. Inside this is nerve fiber, and inside that it is nerve. So after getting the myelin sheath getting damaged, the fiber will get damaged, and then the nerve will. Firstly, what is the myelin sheath? It is an sheath which is getting fighting with the bacteria, and it is protecting the insides nerves. So like this function works in our neurons. Now you can see here, the healthy neurons look like this, and the neuron which is affected by the MS, means multiple sclerosis, looks like this, and it get eaten by slowly eaten by, like this. Now, and it gets shrunken like an Alzheimer disease patient. For example, you can see, if the person has Alzheimer disease, his brain gets shrunken and it becomes small. So like this, neuron get disappeared also, and also can be small. So all these things happens in our multiple sclerosis. Now, what are the symptoms of it? Symptoms can be so many, like the person can get disabled from the eyesight. The uh, movement will get affected, and the person's viral uh, verbal movement and viral movement will get affected in this. So many things happens in this multiple sclerosis. So I hope you understand what are the symptoms of it. Now, what are the multiple sclerosis diets and physical diets, and the diets and medicine and tablets which are given by the doctors. Your doctors can give low and high level of treatment. In low level of treatment, they gives medicines and tablets, but in high level of treatment, they gives vaccines and all. Now, what are the things which we have to take in our home? Like, we have to eat fruits of the which is full of fiber, and we have to drink shakes, 3 4 shakes a day, and eating fruits after on lunch, on breakfast, on dinner. We have to take like this, and we have to do exercises for your mental health. Like, the brain can't be properly managed, so for that, the person has to be managed in a proper way, and he have to do many exercises which are there from the big doctors, which they have referred us to do that. So you can do also that exercises for your mental health. No yoga and all. First do the exercises which are there for your health condition. Now, the neurons are the after getting eating this all, what will happen? The neuron will get immunity. The neurons immunity systems will get boost, and they will working more properly, and they will work rightly. So all things happens in multiple sclerosis. Now I hope you understand what is the multiple sclerosis, and how does it get affected to the persons, and how it retain from them bodies. Thanks for watching my video. Bye bye.